Today's workout is a 5-minute postpartum stretch workout, a quick and simple workout to relieve tension in your body in just 5 minutes. All you need is a mat. Let's get started. Hey mamas, welcome to today's workout. We've got a quick 5-minute stretch workout. If you're prenatal, postpartum, this is a great one to relieve tension in the body. So we're going to start over with the child's pose. So come over onto your hands and knees, open the knees wide, push the hips toward the heels, extend the arms, and just let the body melt toward the floor. We're going to hold each pose 30 seconds and just keep moving into the next. So just take some deep breaths. Use this first 30-second interval to kind of let go of tension, just relaxing the body, including the fingers, toes, the face. Just try to let go. If you need longer to hold these poses, you're welcome to do that. We're going to take that back arm, thread it underneath, and then lay the side of the head on the floor, opening up the back of those shoulders. Top arm can reach overhead. As much rotation as comfortable in that upper spine. We just really want to feel those shoulder blades, the scapula open up. We're moving pretty quickly again because this is our 5-minute series, quick and easy workouts to kind of get your day going or end your day. So of course, if you need more time, you can take more time. On the other side. But even if you've only got a short amount of time, I wanted to make something doable because sometimes you only have 5 minutes to do something quick before your kids wake up, or if you're winding down in the evening, you don't really want to commit to a super long workout, but you just need something. So I wanted to make it doable for everybody. Okay, we're moving on to a hip and glute stretch. So now bring one leg forward, one leg back 90 degrees. And we're gonna just lean into that front hip. You wanna flex that front foot, protect the knee, and just over the front hip as much as is comfortable. You might not be too flexible, and I'm not that flexible. You might start here on your hands. Then you might work your way onto your forearms, or if you're really flexible, you can melt into the floor, but I am not there. I've got tight hips and glutes and could probably spend more time here. Just make sure to take some deep breaths too as you switch to the other side. And you'll find that one side of the body is generally a little bit tighter than the other, and that's perfectly normal, but doing things like this will help even out those different sides of the body. And it's really important to stretch everything equally and unilaterally to avoid injury. It's going to help you recover faster from your workouts and help your body just replenish before your next workout. Okay, now take the knees wide, feet flexed, really, really wide here. We're going to a frog stretch. So this is for the inner thighs. So it's really gonna feel tense and tight at first for most people, I'm assuming. So you can start up here, kind of like we just did on the hands, then maybe work your way down to the forearms. And then if you wanna go lower, you can put your hands on the floor, take your chest toward your hands, or you can go all the way down, kind of like a child's pose variation. But if you can see, my knees are out really wide. My heels are right behind the knees and my feet are flexed. So from this frog stretch, we are gonna go to a prone airplane. So come on over to your belly. We're gonna take the arms wide, legs behind your body. And we're gonna lift the front arm and the back leg just gently and looking toward the front arm. We're gonna switch sides. So more of a stretch than really trying to force anything here, but we're trying to lift the chest, lift the thigh, and create mobility in that back body here. We're gonna shift into our downward dog now. So pushing the hands into the ground, hips up and back, hands and feet are about shoulder width apart. Push the hands into the floor, really open up the back of that body by extending the hips high, but also pushing the heels down. If you need to, you can pedal the feet here to get some mobility in the back of that body and those calves. I know my calves, hamstrings are very tight, so sometimes I can't get my heels to the floor even with holding it for 30 seconds. So I will just pedal my feet, and as I'm doing that, pushing my hips high, pushing the hands down, trying to create space in that back body. Now what we're gonna go to next is our spinal twist after this. And we're gonna move toward the floor, coming onto our backs. So when you're ready, take the hands wide. Palms are gonna face up, knees over the hips, and we're gonna just gently and carefully drop the legs to one side and look over that opposite shoulder. You can put your hand on the top, the back of the leg, the biceps femoris. You can put your hand by that muscle and extend the leg and gently kind of pull it across if that feels good. Or you can keep the legs bent. Just make sure that opposite shoulder's staying on the floor here. We're gonna move to do the other side. So same thing here. Other side, drop the knees just slowly and carefully. You're not in a rush here. And again, you can always spend more time in these stretches. So again, if you wanna grab the biceps femoris, this muscle on the back part of the thigh here, take that leg across. You don't have to straighten it all the way, but if you can straighten a little bit, you'll really feel that stretch deeper into the glute in the back of that leg. Just breathing, relaxing for the final few seconds. And there we go, 5 minutes. So even if you only have a short amount of time, you can still get a great workout in. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you back here for our next workout together.